Hey my beautiful Libra peeps, what's going on everybody? It's Ann from CancerMoonsTarot and welcome in here to your September 2024 tarot reading. How are you? I hope you guys are doing great. As always, if you want to visit my website, CancerMoonsTarot.com, feel free to. That's linked down in the description below. I also did want to let you know if you want to get yourself a discount on a 15-minute personal reading with me, feel free to use code POPPIN24, that is POPPIN 24 for 25% off all throughout September. So feel free to enjoy if you are interested. Nonetheless, let's get on into it here, Libra, and see what we got going on here for your September monthly. What insight and information, please, is coming on out for our zodiac sign here of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2024. Beginning here with the overall energy for Libra peeps, what do we got? And we got here a Four of Wands. I love it. Four of Wands coming into play here for you. Stability, enjoyment, happiness. There could be some sort of union happening. There might be marriage happening this month. If any of you are getting married, congratulations. But I feel a very strong energy here of just feeling like you are in union, in harmonious energy with what you've wanted. That can be a romantic relationship. That could be feeling right at home with your friends or your family, or feeling right at home with your kind of work. But there's something about home. And this is the fourth house energy, which represents home, right? So I do feel like there is this feeling of being very grounded and very comfortable with your current situation and your current circumstances in life. So that's a great feeling and a great energy to see showing up here so far. Let's have a look here and see what you're going to be dealing with moving throughout the remainder of September. So let's see what Libra here is dealing with throughout September 2024, please. And first card coming out is going to be the Six of Cups. Taking a look here at the next card, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. And looking at the last card here, we have the Six of Wands coming into play here for you too. Six of Cups is interesting. It's usually quite representative here of the past, but it also could be representative here of acceptance. You know, feeling like you're right at home again, that energy that I showed earlier with the Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, the card of completion, is usually what it represents, a cycle coming to a completion. So feeling like you've gotten to the end goal, you've ended up where you've needed to be. Six of Wands, the card of feeling successful and being able to enjoy your success. I feel like you're finally moving into a position in your life this month that you've worked very hard to achieve. You know, whether that is, I finally have hit that jackpot with my now husband, I'm married, I've gotten to the, goal in love that I was looking for. I've gotten to the goal in my career. I'm finally now the boss of this company. I've worked hard to get here. I'm comfortable. I'm settled in. I feel successful. I've reached my end goal. So there's some sort of end goal here that I feel has come to completion moving into the month here of September, and I love that for you. I think that you finally feel like you're once again right at home in what you've been working on, what you've been building here. Okay, moving along here forward, Libra. Let's see where things are heading throughout the remainder of this month. Where are things going to be going for Team Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have here a Justice card coming out, which actually does represent the zodiac sign of Libra. The next card coming in for you is going to be the Hangman. And finally, we have here the Eight of Cups coming into play as well. So where things are going for you, Justice card, the card of balance. Now we also have here the Hangman card, the card of either feeling stuck, but it also could be the card here of enlightenment. I think that you have discovered and will discover in the month of September how to get to your end goal and how to no longer stand in your way. I feel like there's been some sort of prior struggle that was in the way of what you've wanted. And in September, you're clearing that. You know, if you've had issues getting to that position in your job that you wanted to be at, you have found what those issues were. You've no longer gotten in the way and you've found the route to get there. You know, if there's been issues previously in your relationship, you figured out how to solve those issues so you can harmoniously unionize with that romantic partner. So Eight of Cups coming into play here for you. I needed to walk away from what was disrupting my balance, but I first needed to realize what it was, right? So in order to figure out how to be at that point in my life where I'm happy, I'm balanced, I'm comfortable, I needed to realize what was the disruption, okay? So what was it? What was the disruption here for Libra? Ten of Wands. The card of suffering, the card of feeling like you're carrying a bit of too much weight, the card of overthinking, and the card of juggling too much in your life. I'm hearing like a lack of priority for yourself. Maybe some of you Libras were having a hard time getting to where you wanted to be in life because you were taking on the energy and the burdens of everybody else and not having enough priority for you. There's definitely something special about this month where you decided to put you first. I'm successful today because I put myself first. I wasn't thinking about this, that, or them. I'm successful today because I put aside all these things that were negatively impacting me so that I can do something positive for myself, right? So I do feel like there were a lot of things prior that you were juggling and that you had going on that were distracting you from your path and from your success. And that roadblock is what's being cleared here in September. And that's why you're coming out here looking incredibly successful and comfortable, because you've taken the time to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Absolutely. So you needed to walk away from what disrupted the balance. What did? I think it was everything else you were taking on, and you weren't previously having enough time for yourself, but now you do. Because right now, I need to worry about me and not worry about what everybody else has going on. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and see where everything ends up in September. So where's everything ending up here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, September 2024. Where's everything ending up here for the Libra gang? First card coming out, it's going to be the Star. Looking at the next card, we have the Two of Pentacles. And then we also have here as well a Fool card showing up for you too. Star card here, Two of Pentacles here. I think you've always known like what you've wanted, right? So this, once again, I want to remind you, is the month where you're getting what you've wanted. But, you know, Star card says you've always known where you've wanted to end up. It's just been a battle of how to get there. Two of Pentacles. Do I take this direction or that direction? And I think the Fool card says I finally decided to say I need to stop letting other directions get in the way, and I just need to go straight toward my dream. Right now is not the time to worry about anything else. I need to go straight toward where I want to be. So once again, that factor of eliminating distractions is going to be very prominent for you here in the month of September. Let's take a look elsewhere too on where everything ends up. We have here the Ace of Pentacles, opportunities coming in for you. Eight of Wands, you accepting those opportunities and growing. And Strength card, you staying firm on making sure you get to where you need to go. So Libra, nothing is standing in the way this month. No one is standing in the way of you. You are not standing in the way of yourself. Everything is clear, and you have a straight shoot toward where you want to be. I also kind of get the feeling that maybe prior, back in August when Mercury was in retrograde, I feel like Mercury retrograde brought a lot of this to your attention. Like, why do I keep going out of the way for everybody else? Why do I keep putting myself behind and putting myself last? I think that Mercury retrograde during that time frame last month could have been very prominent at bringing that to your attention. And I think that early September coming into this month, you were probably like, okay, why am I constantly putting myself on the back burner when I should be at the front, right? So putting yourself at the front this month is incredibly beneficial because it gets you to where you need to go. 100%. So I see good things coming in the future for you guys. I really do. I think this month you're going to finally get the success you're looking for. Once again, Wheel of Fortune, you're going to finally end up where you wanted to be. But that was about you needing to accept that you deserve to be there, Six of Cups. But also, I need to put aside everything else to make sure I can actually have a clear path, right? Star card, to where I want to be. If I'm letting other people or other situations be a distraction, and if I'm prioritizing those other situations over what I want, then how the hell am I going to get there in the first place, right? Absolutely. So you got a clear-cut path to success here, but you're not allowing anything to distract you from that, okay? 100%. I love it, Libra. I'm happy to see you guys being where you want to be. Let's take a look and see what the overall outcome is. What's going to be the overall outcome here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2024. Hello, we got a twofer over here. We have here the Death card, and we have here the Four of Swords. Yeah, something needed to change. Four of Swords is the card here of rest and rejuvenation. It also could be the card here of taking a step back. It's also I'm seeing this like as this person sleeping, being laid to rest, right? Like you've made your bed, now lay in it. I think that is a statement that kind of hits home a little bit this month. Like you've made your bed, now lay in it. So you have put yourself in this situation, reap the repercussions. And I feel like the Death card says that needs to change. The reason I'm not succeeding is because of this. Like you are really going to be analytical this month, and you're going to take a look at what is stopping you from success. If this is what I've been doing, and if I've been choosing to be in this position and it's been lacking success for me, I need to change that. So the Death card here says, Get ready for a month of change. Get ready for a month of analysis of what I need to pull back from. Whatever I am investing in or more so, whatever I'm choosing to do that isn't getting me to where I want to go, I need to change that so that I can finally start to direct myself towards my dream and towards what I want overall and toward my happiness. Absolutely. Yeah. You've made your bed, now lay in it. You know, it's a level of self-accountability of what am I doing? Why am I doing this? And if I know this is hurting me instead of helping me, why do I remain here? And what do I need to do to change that so that I'm helping myself versus hurting myself? I think a lot of you are going to come to many conclusions about that this month. And once again, that's going to set you on that clear-cut path again to success and toward the dream that you're trying to build. And I think you're going to finally see that come to life here this month, so long as you prioritize what you need to be doing. All right, Libra. So I do see a lot of opportunity. I see a lot of success coming into play here for you. You just have to be the person to go out there and reach for the stars this month. Do not let anything else stand in the way, okay? I love it, Team Libra. This is a really wonderful reading. I'm wishing you the best of luck here. I hope you guys have tons of amazing success at this time. So thank you so much for tuning in. It is much appreciated. If you enjoyed today's video, definitely hit that like button. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'd be more than happy to have you and welcome you here into the Soul family. I want to remind you again, if you guys want 25% off on a personal reading with me, feel free to head over to CancerMoonsTarot.com and at checkout, use code POPPIN, that is POPPIN 24. You can use that at checkout for 25% off on the 15-minute personal reading tier. All right, Libra, much love and appreciation to you. Take care and have yourselves a good one. Later, everybody, and peace.